Hey there, Soul Shines! It's Michelle here, and it's a Mystery Yarn Challenge unboxing! Yay, I'm so excited. My box came today. My box to my recipient got put in the mail yesterday. So hopefully it gets down to her tomorrow, Saturday at the latest, but I'm hoping for tomorrow. We'll see. I do think it's kind of funny that this particular time, the person I sent to also sent to me. I don't know that that's happened yet, and it's okay. It's kind of fun. My original box is still here because I had some yarn weights that did not meet the specifications that were needed, so hopefully the yarn that I sent works. So I do have my box, and thanks to the magic of editing, I wanted to show you the sticker here, and I'm going to edit out any information that you don't want. Start with love. Probably just zoom in on that. And then on this side, I like that it has the Happy Meal sticker, and apparently the box got a little wounded, but I don't think anything inside will get hurt. But it's got the Happy Meal sticker. Okay, I did pull off like this part, but I did not open it. I just wanted to get into the box because these boxes can be a little challenging to get into. So let's see what's inside. Distracted by the dog. Lay down, Snickers. Just lay down. Okay, inside we've got oh, we've got a bag. The box is now empty. It's in a project bag. Oh, it says 2022, yay. This is from Yarn Yay. One of the people that I like to watch. I will actually link their channel in the description box below because I adore them so much. And every time her mom gets the subscription from Yarn Yay, her daughter says, yay, yarn. And so now I think of that, but that's really fun. A project bag. And I needed one. Or two or three. All right. And upon opening it here, we have Secret Soft Yarn Bee yarn, and the glasses come on. The color is white, and it's 100% acrylic. It's does that say 4-weight? Yeah, it's 4-weight. These skeins are 6 ounces, 300 yards. And it's soft. It reminds me of like Karen Simply Soft. Just the texture has that slight little bit of halo. Yeah, I like this. This is going to be fun to work with. All right, what else do we have here? Oh, fun. There are these. And there's this one. And there's this one, I think. And they're all the same. There's more stuff in there, but hold on. This one doesn't have a band on it. These two do. Hold them this way so you can see. I have wanted to work with mandala like this for a long time. So this is exciting. Okay, I'm going to put these here. And then read. So this is Mandala Baby, which is from Lion Brown. 5.3 ounces, which is 150 grams. 590 yards or 540 meters. 100% acrylic. This is a 3-weight, which will actually work pretty well with this because these yarns here tend to be on the thinner side of a 4-weight, so they'll work well together. So I've got 3 of these and 1 of these. Oh, the things. I find this interesting too because the one of the things that I'm doing is a kind of a crochet or knit along kind of thing, a cowl. That goes off the color of the month. And the color of the month is for larkspurs. Oops, one of those fell. And I have to say, this color right here is definitely in the larkspur picture. This purplish color right here that looks gray on my screen, I'll see if I can fix that, also is in the larkspur picture. I believe even kind of the whites might be. So it's like, oh, this would actually also work for the larkspur knit along. Sorry, I was trying to figure out what happened to the other piece of yarn. All right, so what's left in the bag? A baggie of stuffs. Start with this. Life is what you make of it. Oops, losing stuff. Put that back in there for a second. It was inside of there. Inside it says, needles and yarn lead to a state of peace, a state of being present, being mindful wherever you are. And then it says crafting for the heart. I agree 100% with this. I like this. And then, let's see, I've got to make sure there's nothing else on the pages. So, I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. It's a dot grid paper. I love dot grid paper, so I'm extra excited about this. I have a preference if I get little notebooks of any kind. I prefer dot grid or blank pages. I will work with the graph paper, the squares, and I will work with line paper because, you know, notebooks are just cool. But I love dot grid. All right, and then this is a little yarn needle. Seems like it's pointier than some, and I like that because I like the pointy darning needles. Love that. Always can use needles, right? And then this is fun. A little crochet hook on a thing. You know, I used to look at these and think, why would anybody work with that? You wouldn't want to crochet with that. Then I learned to knit, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is like the best tool for knitting. Every knitter should have a set of these. If they had one more that's just a little bit skinnier, then it would be even better. But this is fun. I do want to try crocheting something. Maybe I'll try crocheting my project with this because I want to see how well that works. Because I'm just so used to having, like, you know, a hook longer. I want to find out. If nothing else, this is definitely worth carrying around and having with my supplies. Thank you so much. What else is in here? Okay, and it's got little, those are so pretty. Little stitch markers. Don't know. There we go. Can you see them? They're little, those are so pretty. And these are the kind that are perfect for knitting. Because you just slip that over the knitting needle and it keeps track. And since I am also a knitter, I absolutely love this. Technically, if I really wanted to, I could also like put things on that to hold them. If I was quitting and it was a small project, I could just slide that on there, my knitting projects. Yarn projects don't usually need to do that so much. With a yarn project, you can pull out the loop, and if you're really worried about it, you can stick a like a safety pin or bobby pin in, and it won't pull back through. Knitting needles, knitting's a totally different game for that. So what else do we have here? And It's a truckload of yarn. Okay. On the back, sorry. On the back it says this is how I roll. And it's a truckload of yarn. It's a keychain. Oh my goodness. This is so true. If somebody would bring me a truckload of yarn, that would be like heaven. I was watching, or somebody on one of the Facebook groups that I'm in was mentioning how they're getting ready to go in a camper, a travel camper kind of thing. And they were trying to figure out how to take their yarn, whether they would vacuum seal it or whatever. And the comment was just made about needing a camper for it. And I was like, yes, if I ever travel, I need my own camper that comes along with us. That is like the craft room. It's like the yarn. Some people call them dungeons, but mine wouldn't be downstairs. It'd be traveling with me, but it would be like my own little space that I would go in and do crochet stuff. I'd have all my crochet, knitting, and possibly some sewing storage in there. I would have my YouTube setup would be in there, and I would have to have this extra piece of travel equipment that came with us that would be specifically for the yarn stuff, because seriously, how do you do it? How do people travel without having access to all the yarn? I don't even have a big stash, but I don't know that I would be willing to let go of my stash just because I wanted to travel. Yeah. This is how I roll, guys. This is how I roll. So yarny. Goodness. So much fun. Yeah. Definitely feel like this is a great knitting tool. I could take this with me while I'm working on my sweater, because even this big one would be perfect for if I drop stitches on my sweater. Yep. This is exciting. What am I going to make? What am I going to make? Now, I might have to spend some time on Crystal Bag-A-Day Crochet on her channel and see what kind of things she's got going on with these cakes, because I know she does some fun things with them. So many thoughts. Okay, well, I'm working on a project for the next couple of days. So if you have ideas, you are welcome to leave them below. I may or may not use them. I will probably call up my daughter and ask her what she thinks I could make with them. Am I going to make something for me? I might. I love the dark color in there. I think these colors are really pretty. So I might make something for me. I don't know. All right, thanks so much. Thank you so much to Deb. Is it Deb? I think it's Deb. I sent it to her. Yeah. And double check because I didn't want to say wrong. I sent mine to Deb. Deb sent hers to me. And I know I've seen some of the things that she's made, and she does some great things. I hope that what I send her is received well. And this was fun. I love these challenges. This time is a challenge because there's a part of me that's like, if I make something really small with both yarns and then just save the rest for something else. Yeah, it's not likely how I'm going to roll with this, but there's a part of me that wants to do that because I just think this yarn's so cool. Anyway, remember to let your light shine through your creations. Get a truckload of yarn and have a great day. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.